But right now, we're going to start off with a compilation of one of Jim Norton's friends / characters, and we're going to look at the year of 2012 for the one and only Ted Sheckler.
Opie and Anthony's worst of 2012.
What is the national math competition? Some kid just won the national math competition. What do they do there?
They do problems.
Mathematics.
5 times 5, 25! You're the champion!
I think it's more involved than that.
$1,000 scholarship check. Congratulations. When did you start loving math? How old were you?
Since I was a very small boy.
Oh, Ted, you love math?
I certainly do, Gregory.
Were you part of the math fucking competition?
I won it 5 years in a row.
Really?
5 plus 2 is 7.
Not bad.
Thank you. Trophy, please.
But don't the problems get more complicated than that, Ted?
My mathematical skills are unparalleled. You give me a math problem, and I'll give you an answer. That's what I do, Samuel.
All right, 9 divided by tree.
It certainly does, and divides very well. Whole bunch.
What's the answer, though?
3! 3 times 3 is 9. 9, wait. Oh, no. 3 is the square root of 9.
What about...
9 times 3 is 27. 9 plus 3 is 12. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9s and 3s are my specialty, Gregory.
As long as they're 9s and 3s,
Yes.
you're okay? What about...
9 next to 3 looks like 93. Unless you flip it, it's 39.
What's 6 plus 7?
I wouldn't know. I don't deal with those two numbers.
What?
9s and 3s, I said, Samuel.
What about 3 divided into 9?
I already said that one. I only answer a question one time. Goes in 3 times.
Well, there's not many other fucking examples left.
I won the National Math Championship on the 3-9 category.
How about 39 times 3?
I wouldn't know. I only deal with 3s and 9s as singular numbers, or how they look together. 9 over 3 looks like a 9 over a 3.
3 minus 9.
Yes, you can't do that. -6, you bag of shit.
This is O&A's worst of 2012.
All right, so that's all we know about the Jacksons. We don't know much.
That video was terrible.
Very strange situation going on, I guess.
Cunty aunt and a cunty niece. Fuck all of them.
Yep.
Teddy Jackson never made anything.
Teddy Jackson.
Michael never gave me a motherfucking thing, yo. I was there the whole motherfucking time. Joe was punching me too, Gregory.
I don't remember seeing you, Ted
I was
Jackson.
in Jackson 6 originally, but I was too motherfucking good.
You're too
I would
good.
sing A, B, C, but then I would forget the rest of the lyrics. I would just start yelling D, E, F, while Michael went back to the motherfucking beginning. That shit ain't right, yo. My good friend, Dr. Conrad Murray, was very helpful to the family. I brought him aboard.
Oh, you were the one that brought him in.
I said,
Wow.
Michael's having trouble sleeping, Dr.
Damn.
Murray. Do you have anything used in surgeries?
Yeah, really.
Do you have anything that will knock out an elephant? This man needs to take that before he sings and dances and provides glee for all.
This is O&A's worst of 2012.
What apnea? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I just thinking about getting some apnea masks. I just wish there was a place to go to get them.
Oh.
But there might be.
Yeah?
Where? Are you having trouble sleeping? Gregory, are you snoring? Are you gasping for breath? Is your tongue slowly murdering you by collapsing? Slowly. Your tongue's a murderer.
Maybe you could help out Jim Norton, because he's having a problem sleeping, Ted.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
How about you, Samuel? Is your soft palate collapsing like London Bridge? It's a song we sing at Ted's Sleep Apnea Mask Emporium.
Oh, wow.
Your soft palate's falling down, falling down. Your soft palate's falling down, my fair lady. We haven't fixed the my fair lady part yet.
Yeah, that doesn't quite
It
fit
certainly
in.
doesn't, Anthony. It's a great point.
You'll get there, though, Ted.
Yes, there are so many masks. There are so many newfangled sleep apnea masks.
What kind of different masks do you need?
Well, you need constant air blowing into the sinus. So what I'm doing is I've designed a fishbowl, and you squeeze your head into it.
Like a diving bell.
Yes, you do exactly like a
okay.
diving bell. But the hard part is cramming in the pillow and putting your head backwards. And we have a Rolls-Royce jet engine that blows air up your nose and into your throat.
That sounds a little little bit, well, not only dangerous, but probably expensive to buy a jet
Yes,
engine.
it's a $400,000 mask.
It also sounds very loud, Ted.
It certainly is. That's a great point, Gregory.
How the fuck are you going to sleep with
No
a
one's
jet
been
engine
able
blowing
to.
air into your face?
So no one sleeps, so how does the mask even work?
Well, at least you're breathing, for Pete's sake.
Oh, well, he's got a point there.
Your tongue is murdering you, Anthony. It's collapsing.
It collapses.
It's conspiring against you.
How does it collapse? I don't
It just kind of lolls back. You know, the tongue was told to stand down. You must push because the tongue's not on your side, Bubba.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
Yes, it violated the most basic protection things a tongue can do. It collapsed on top of the throat and murders people. Reggie White's tongue is a murderer. I also have a very good idea for drivers where you could take a hose and allow the exhaust to blow into your nose directly.
Oh, Ted,
Well,
now
that
you
would be
know,
very
Ted.
dangerous.
Come on, you
That
know
could
that's
kill you.
carbon monoxide.
I don't know. I've given quite a few of those machines out. Nobody has called to tell me how they liked it. Bunch of ingrates. They're probably all snoozing.
Well, you never get calls from happy people, so I guess they're doing good.
That's a great point. And the whole fishbowl thing, what happens is sometimes the jet engine blows dust into their skull swelling, so people can't get it out, so they have to break it. You have to break your fishbowl every morning. Yes, you do.
Are you expecting to make money off this idea?
I certainly am,
Sounds
Gregory.
crazy.
All I got to do is sell 300 of them, and I'm rolling in the dough. Rolling in the dough.
So that's, what is it, Ted's?
Ted's sleep apnea mask Emporium, Anthony.
And what do you sell?
Sleep apnea masks and apparatuses.
All right.
And then there's the one where you could just duct tape it over your nose and mouth, because those straps are so uncomfortable.
Well, I think that would cause a lot of breakouts and stuff.
Yes, that's an excellent observation, because I offered the strapless mask, and people really wanted it. So I'm like, here, just tape this on your face. Tape not included.
That sounds like a bait and switch to me.
That's a good point. That's what the lawyers are calling it. And the jet engine is very loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
It just blows air directly into the fishbowl, which your head is in, and you're on a pillow.
That doesn't sound very well thought out at all.
Well, I've been told it's uncomfortable. I certainly won't use it.
And what about fuel? Like, how do you fuel a jet engine like that? It's got to be. It's not very cost
I guess you're
effective.
going to have to go to Ted's Portable Gas Pump Emporium and buy yourself a little gas pump.
Well, you need jet fuel for that.
Yes, you do, Anthony.
Not easy to get, Ted.
Very difficult, Gregory.
No.
It sounds
You'll be surprised.
expensive.
How much money have you lost on this idea so
So
far?
far, I'm down $2.5 million in research and lawsuits because people are going blind when their life partner breaks the fishbowl in their head because they're suffocating.
I think it would be hard to get zoning for
Yeah,
a,
sure.
a
Very
resident
difficult,
for a
yes.
jet engine.
I never thought of any of these things. But I figure there's a lot of plane crashes and things. Just let me have those engines. I'll save you the trouble.
And how safe could it be to have a turbine winding in your yard like that when an animal?
Yes, you'd be surprised how angry people get when their engines are missing. Because they tend to jam the engine. They get curious. Oh, Mama, look, air. No, stay away from that. Mama, giant swirly thing.
Yes, it could. Definitely.
Yes,
be
and then there's
dangerous.
a scream and a loud clunk and a splatter against the wall. And darn it, you're going to be up for weeks, not sleeping and gasping and grieving.
You might want to put baby-proof that shit. Put
That's
a
a
fence
great
around
point.
it.
I probably should.
Maybe put a fence around that, Ted.
Well, I had a
So that
warning
doesn't
sign
happen.
posted.
You
If
did.
you're under the age of 2, stay away.
Oh,
well,
that's got to work.
smart.
Man.
Thank you very much, Gregory.
Yeah, very good.
Jet engine.
Another Emporium that's going to not do well, Ted.
So far, the financial aspects are not as I'd hoped. I figured I'd sell these things and be rolling in glory.
What's your stock up to? What is the Emporium stock up to?
Well, the share is worth $4 million, but I only have one and I own it.
One share.
Yes, my portfolio is not good.
$4 million.
Yes.
Wow.
One
I
share.
invested a lot of money in soybean hats
Why soybean
because I
hats?
figure they're delicious.
But you
You
don't
can
want
wear a hat, stay dry, and then have lunch. That was the
Eat your hat.
tagline.
Right. Oh my God. Oh, Ted never learns.
No, he's
It's,
another bad idea.
not yet. Yet another horrible idea.
This is O&A's worst of 2012.
A Halloween store in our neighborhood.
Yeah, that joint just stays there with nothing in it for a year.
And then it opens up.
They open
Once
up as
a year, they
Halloween
got to
store.
make all their money.
Well, yeah, because no one else is renting the space.
Yeah.
So the Halloween people rent it every year.
I'm opening a Halloween store.
Oh, Ted.
Ted.
I bet you it's some kind of Emporium.
Yes, it is, Gregory. It's Ted's Spooky Ooky Goblins and Ghouls Halloween Emporium.
Spooky Ooky.
Yes, it is, Anthony.
Is that it?
I open it on October 31st at 8:30 p.m.
Well, that's kind of not
A
smart.
little late.
People wait to get their Halloween needs.
How many costumes do you sell?
I have about 40,000 for sale.
And how many have you actually sold?
6. Well, they were actually stolen off the truck.
Don't you think it's a little late? Like people already have their
No, at
costumes?
8:30 on Halloween night, they're going to start rolling in to purchase their goodies.
You should open it up now, Ted.
No, I don't want to. Rent is too high, Gregory. I open it that night, and I keep it open until December 4th.
Why would you do that?
This way it's on Halloween, and people can go, let's go get our goodies. No, let's do it at 8:30 p.m.
That's when they're out there already trick-or-treating.
No, I have bushels of candy to sell, too.
Yeah, what kind of candy you sell?
I sell only Malibars.
That's a cookie, isn't it? Throw it in the bag. So melty. Oh, well, what kind of costumes are we looking at over there? What's your best sellers?
Oh, I have the Superman. I have a cape, actually. Like you say, you could be Superman with this cape. And I have a wig.
A cape and a wig?
20,000 of each.
That would be the worst store ever.
Oh, it's wonderful. You could be the caped winged crusader.
Is it different color wigs or is it just...
No, it's just black and a red cape and Malibars.
I don't think this business is going to do very well.
Can't people go get free candy at 8:30 p.m. on Halloween night?
No, but you should buy it and then go home and give it out to all the children. It'll make you feel wonderful, Samuel.
By the time you get home,
It'll probably be 10 p.m. That's only me working, and I'm expecting a long line. It's on the 35th floor of a building.
Wow. So no one knows you're there if they're just walking down the street.
Yes, I'm afraid of a riot, Gregory, so I'm trying to keep it under my hat. Or wig, as it were. LOL. Wig, as it were.
Wig as it were.
Wig as it were.
This is O&A's worst of 2000.